up, guys? Welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. This is part of my re-upload series, if you want to call it that. I'm not making it a playlist, but I'm just re-uploading some videos that I had taken down about a year ago when I was starting a different channel because there was some conflict with YouTube and da-da-da-da-da-da. I've since resolved whatever fears I had about what YouTube might do to me. So these are re-uploads. So some of these are from like 2 years ago. And my editing style and the video quality was different then versus now in some cases. So anyway, here's the re-upload. I hope you enjoy it. Some of you may have seen this already. And that's it. All right, guys, enjoy the video. I'm doing something. I was just flipping channels and I see this thing about Vince Gill telling a story about touring with the Eagles. And I didn't even know he was touring with the Eagles. You know, but since Glenn Frey died and the Eagles were going to do a tour, they had asked Vince to stand in for him. And that's, you know, the Eagles are maybe the top selling band of all time. I think they have the #1 selling album ever. I think it might be their greatest hits album. I was never a huge Eagles fan, but there were a few songs I really liked by them. This is kind of short, but let's see what Vince has to say about touring with the Eagles. Here we go.
So you're just finishing up this tour with the Eagles.
Yeah, we got 2 more weekends.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's pretty surreal. You know,
Yeah.
I couldn't be more grateful that they thought of me to come and do that. You know, but I'm only getting to do it because of something sad that happened with the passing of Glenn.
Right.
And I had their first record. I don't want to hear anybody but Glenn sing those songs either. You know, I know there was a little bit of blowback from some fans and stuff. Well, why is the country guy coming in there and this and that? And I think a lot of that has dissipated over the last 3 years. And I think it's a really, really, really great fit. I think what I do and what I've learned to do, a lot of it was from them. You know, I've got tapes. It took me a lot of courage to play the tapes of me at 15 years old singing Peaceful, Easy Feeling, but it was horrible. And we all had a nice laugh. I said, if you'd ever heard that, you'd have never hired me.
Yeah. Would you keep doing it?
Absolutely. As long as they want. I mean, it's, you know, like I said, it's the opportunity to sing the best songs that have, to me, have ever come down the pike in an American band.
You signed up originally for 2 dates, right?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, they wanted to figure it out too. I mean, I'm sure it was, you know, just excruciating for them to think about moving on without Glenn, and as it should be, you know, and not sure they wanted to do it. So I think it was more of, let's just try this and see how it works, and it went okay, you know. And I, you know, it's funny, I could even feel it from the crowd. Every time I'd get in front of their crowd, I could feel this kind of holding your breath when I'd start singing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's not the guy I'm used to. And then after a couple of verses of this and that, I could just literally see them just go, oh, it's going to be okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know? So it was a great feeling, you know, to be nervous and then see it all kind of go, well, okay, this is going to be all right.
We're going to trust you with this.
Yeah, maybe. And there's still, you know, going to have a lot of folks that say no Glenn, no Eagles. You know? And that's fair. You know, they can.
Well, that was very cool. I love getting those inside perspectives, you know, like Vince cut his teeth in a way on the Eagles, you know, and they were iconic to him. But the fact that Vince Gill is a superstar in his own right and he's honored to be on tour with the Eagles, you know, it's just, things are relative in certain contexts, of course. I guess everything is. I just can't imagine, you know, I can understand and relate as he was telling what it would be like for the audience, because you're used to hearing a song a certain way and then it comes at you with a different voice, or maybe, you know, but Vince is such a good guitarist that I'm sure that the tone of the guitar, he has so many guitars too, but how he would have played and how he would have sung would have been just, you could, you know, the audience would have relaxed. I would have relaxed, you know. And Vince is so, you know, it's funny, the Peaceful, Easy Feeling in the end, he said he was the one who got that, basically. because the audience had that feeling and he picked up on their energy. Because you want to be accepted by folks. Here he is, a superstar in his own right, on tour, not knowing if he's going to be rejected. And that's a risk. Anyway, that was just for fun, guys, just to get perspective. I love this stuff, hearing artists talking about, like, their lives and stuff, you know. So that's it. All right, I'll see you on another video, guys. Have a great day. Keep rocking the country.